talking about. What happened to Carti's clone, Mario Judah from Louaista?
Mario Judah's career.
I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna figure out how to say his name, but shout out, bro. Louaista.
Always on somewhat of a shaky foundation. Aside from the fact that he was basically a viral meme, he still somehow managed to create a massive platform for himself and cultivated a dedicated fan base.
Crazy.
I blow up. Die very rough. I'm lit. And you know, I'm you know, meme and everything, which is funny. Like, I didn't know it was gonna take a meme route, but it did, you know.
Not only was he versatile, allowing him to create a mixture of rap and rock, but at one point, the man even made the elusive Playboy Carti come back to finally drop his long-awaited Whole Lotta Red album after he threatened to do it for him.
Alright, bro, Playboy Carti. Drop Whole Lotta Red, bro. If you don't drop it, I'm dropping it for you.
Once he scored a big hit,
how?
the whole world...
See, the narrative always gonna be pushed that Carti got baited to do that, but I don't know.
The world was eager to see his next move. However, what he did after gaining publicity was something that no one expected. And instead of becoming the mainstream star he was potentially going to become, Mario Judah is nowhere to be found these days. My name is Louaista, and today
Louaista. Okay. Lou, like B. Lou. Got it.
Investigate
Locked
what
in.
happened to Mario Judah. The internet meme and rapper Mario Judah first caught the hip-hop community's attention with the release of his song Die Very Rough in 2020. Till this day, the sound of this track is something you
Is gonna make a return 2024. Hell no.
They started flocking to this new up-and-coming rapper, especially when they learned just how much he invested
Dante.
in his craft.
Yo, what's crazy is, and what he needs more credit for, is the fact that he produced the beat, and like he produced the beat and did all the vocals, he like engineered all this shit, and it sounded so good. It sounded so damn good. Like, he's actually talented, bro. He's actually
Dante.
Taking influence from bands like Korn and Slipknot that he loved ever since he was a kid, Mario embraced a rock-inspired sound.
No.
And eventually, he was convinced to try and branch out to become an artist in his own right.
I started off making beats and being a producer only.
Okay.
That's all I ever really wanted to do, was just be that. And around January of this time, someone was like, you know what, you should start songwriting and you know, making hooks and everything like that. I want to do it.
I already thought that producers do that anyway, like in order to determine whether or not your beat good, you know, you do this.
And they're like, nah, you know, it could be a good opportunity for you, this, that, and the other. And I was like, you know what, all right, I'll try it.
Alongside a cover of the Baby's Rockstar, where he showed off his unique vocal talents, Mario had people shook, and in the process, made himself into a meme thanks to his odd appearance, with notable names such as Drewski calling him the Devil.
That is not the baby. Who the fuck? That's the devil.
When he got a chance to interview him, Drewski really had a question for Mario, and his answer would make way for a timeless viral clip.
You mind taking the Illuminati hood off?
I'm in the way, my fault.
Yeah, but oh shit. How do you feel about being here, man?
Blessed. No Illuminati, no devil stuff. I'm blessed.
Respect.
But people will die. The enemies will die.
When you say nigga, a lot of people are assuming.
That's got to be racist.
That's got to be racist. I'm gonna just keep it real. There's no way that is like of our culture.
With good music and fans getting a kick out of his hilarious humor, Mario Judah seemingly had the perfect recipe for mainstream success in the modern era of making music, where social media fame can do wonders for a career. On top of that, Mario was willing to laugh with them instead of making himself look like a fool and playing defense.
The whole racist shit, I guess, is pretty funny. Because it's funny, like when I made the record, I had no intention of being racist in any way. I mean,
react harder, bro. I'm literally just listening to the parts. Let them talk. But yeah, the whole racist thing. Man, shit. But like, who was in the studio talking about? Yeah, like, no, he said he produced by himself. So never mind then.
Like, come on, I'm black. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But
Now seen with the likes of Trippie Redd, Blueface, among others, this weird kid from Flint, Michigan was suddenly a
He
star.
from Flint? What? I did not think that.
Die Very Rough just kept
thinking he from Atlanta or something.
And his unique style helped build up a fan base. And despite the fact that his audience was split between those who just found him amusing and others who actually believed that he was talented, all labels saw were dollar signs, and this soon led to a race for his signature.
Have any labels been hitting you up like ever?
This the dude that be doing the interviews. React better, react greater. What are you talking about?
Wow. Has any labels? More like every label.
Eventually, he was signed with Atlantic Records, and while signing that big contract often feels like the next stepping stone to success, it didn't quite work out that way. After Die Very Rough became a big hit, Mario was ready to give it all to the audience, who were eagerly waiting for his next move, and insisted that he was going to do whatever they wanted.
Hey, they want me to start making love songs, I'm gonna start making love songs. They want me to start making party songs, I'm gonna start making party songs. I can do it all, whatever they want, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, just make.
Despite his insistence that he was going to forge his own.
Why not just make what you want to make? Well, actually, let's see what he about to say, because he could get hold like Lil Uzi, and Lil Uzi had to drop Free Uzi. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Free Uzi one of the hardest songs, bro. I remember that girl back in Evie. Yeah.
Own lane, he soon decided to try and barge into someone else's in order to put pressure on his hero. And while it paid off at first, it didn't quite help his longevity at all. To preface this next segment, I gotta jog your memory right quick. If you're a Playboi Carti fan in any way, shape, or form, you definitely remember what the wait for Whole Lotta Red was like. Subject to constant delays.
Bro, I would just let a Whole Lotta Red be that. I had no money, I couldn't find out what was the reason.
The follow-up
now my net weight like a squeegee. What?
Frustrated. And among these angry
we get money every day like Saturday.
Mario Judah.
He's stuck with a capping face.
Listening to him for years.
He hit with the Met today.
Himself as one of Carti's biggest stands.
I'm a fan just like anybody else who has 300 followers on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm commenting under his post. Yo, drop the album. We want the album.
Hell no.
Drop it.
Yeah.
Well, I be better. Here you go.
Drop the album, bro. Like, it's funny. I always had a plan if I were to blow up to try and get this man to drop his fucking album, because I really,
bro, you know it's crazy, and niggas be dick riding Bear Balls because Bear Balls be like, oh my god, I'm in jail with my favorite artist. Do you not hear this nigga?
Bro,
he realized that now that he had a platform, he was in a position to communicate to fellow fans of the Atlanta artist. But then he started making demands and told Carti that if he didn't release the long-awaited project, Mario would do it for him.
All right, bro, Playboi Carti, drop Whole Lotta Red, bro. We want it.
He did.
We've been waiting 2 years. Have 1 week. If you don't drop it, I'm dropping it for you. Drop
Who
it
emoted
December
this?
6th.
Oh, Mari.
This is not a game. This is not a drill. This is not a test.
You know it's crazy? I didn't listen to Whole Lotta Red until a year after it dropped. Because niggas, I remember when it first dropped, niggas was like, oh, it's out, it's out, it's out. Everybody was saying that bitch trash. Even one of my homies that's a Carti dick rider, he was like, it got a couple good songs. You know how niggas kind of stay on the fence a little bit, but they like usually when an album dropped, they be like, it's the coldest thing I ever heard. This nigga's like, it got a couple good songs. And I was like, man, I listen to it sometime. Then listen to it a whole year later. Listen to it front to back. I'm like, nigga, these got hits on this bitch. And then niggas was like, whole time I liked it. Lies. Didn't Biden and Ross make tweets and shit? Like, this the worst album ever.
Or else I will drop it for. I will drop that bitch. I will drop Whole Lotta Red if you don't. Yeah!
Rather than talking
He
about
freaked
his
out.
Output, this gauntlet.
Why is Judah yelling at me? Nobody liked it, bro. I don't care. Whoever said they liked it, lying. Yeah, I mean, I didn't listen to it when it first came out because I have a tendency to just I literally was listening to the Lucky album last week. No, not even last week. Like a couple days ago because I just forgot. I just joined. He yelling at Carti actually.
Down to his hero suddenly became the biggest talking point in every interview.
But no, deadass, he comes out and drops. I'm just gonna be happy, bro. Like, cause like, all right, so like, even before I was like being an artist, bro, like I was one of those kids.
But how you feeling, nerd?
Like when nobody knew, like just a regular fan.
He never misses.
Like, bro, drop Whole Lotta Red, typing, drop Whole Lotta Red, we're waiting and shit like that. So it was just like, I felt like now that when I had a platform.
What's bro name right here? Wasn't this nigga at Max's party yesterday?
I could speak on it and try to get him to drop and like stick up for like the people who want it. You know what I'm saying?
Teased on the track Bit Ya, Mario proved that he could do a mean Carti impression and used his own production capabilities to make a really captivating sound.
I actually don't remember the song. I do remember the song.
People were taken aback by this, cause for one, it was just stupid.
Bro, talking about jump out the house.
As everyone was waiting for a whole lot of red, while others were just surprised at the fact that he even nailed down Carti's editing style in the music video. Choosing to mimic an existing rapper rather than focusing on his own career, it only enhanced that Mario was only a meme.
What is this picture?
Artist.
What's your favorite YoungBoy song or album? I don't have a favorite YoungBoy song or album, but the song that got stuck in my head and it's tolerable to me is either a tie between Nevada and Blackball. That's it.
It came and went without Playboi Carti dropping. So, as a man of his word, he dropped his own version of Whole Lotta Red. And while some people praised his power to copy his hero, others wondered what the point really was.
Then Mario went out and dropped a new track. Yeah, is the title of it. And while it's not
Sincerely Control,
it's a Mario Judah song. It sounds like a Carti song.
Don't. You don't gotta try to put me on YoungBoy. I'm a pass. I've had for the past 5 years people trying to put me on YoungBoy. I had people in high school trying to put me on YoungBoy. I had people on stream who try to put me on YoungBoy. I'm a pass. I'm good.
Happening at this point? Are you basically like bodying Playboi Carti in his own lane purely as a way of getting attention on you? Are you really just a hardcore Carti fan and you're trying to get him to put out his music?
All the people I'm talking about are YoungBoy dick riders too, bruh. Come on.
You think that the threat of somebody copying him so well and almost like taking up his lane in a way is going to hurry up that process? I don't really know. I really have no idea like what is
he probably didn't like the song,
the be all, what is the motivation behind all of this? And I don't really know at this point, like, how deep is Playboi Carti into all of it as well? Because he doesn't really seem to have addressed much of it.
Nigga thought he was?
All of the attention that it's getting. I mean,
what's crazy is that Carti eventually did drop. But whether that was due to Mario Judah's rise or Carti actually having a set release date in mind is hard to tell. And when it did,
that's what I'm saying,
people were disappointed and felt like it wasn't as good as what they were expecting it to be. In fact, at one point, the hashtag...
Bro, I don't want to be put on. I told you the 2 songs that I tolerate, bruh. I'm cool, bruh. I don't want to hear no more YoungBoy songs. I've heard plenty of YoungBoy songs while streaming on this platform. Aiden used to link a new YoungBoy song every time I went live. And I was streaming like every other day. He used to do this for like a solid year. Like, bruh, it was just not working. He started doing it with YoungBoy. Then he did RX. Then he did RX Nephew. He just kept doing it, bruh. I heard plenty of YoungBoy. I don't have a favorite style. If I don't listen to the nigga, how am I going to have a favorite style? That live of Carti dancing when he dropped Whole Lotta Red in the stream, everyone hated it. That shit was crazy.
Trash was trending after Whole Lotta Red dropped. Now condemned to talk about Carti for the rest of his career, Mario was also one of the fans who voiced how he was disappointed with the end product that his hero delivered.
Whole Lotta Red. Yep. Your campaign.
Yep.
Talk about it.
Man, I just really wish, we would have had the album 2 years prior. He drops, and
when YoungBoy not yelling, he tolerable. Sad, there you go.
And after
I'll leave it at that.
Leading up to that, I was like posting a video damn near every day, speaking about Twitter, everything. Yeah, I didn't speak for like damn near 5 days, bro.
And how many times did you?
That's crazy.
To the album in that period of
bro,
time?
I listened to it probably like 34 times.
And did you grow more fond of it?
Nah, man. I'm still upset. It's a lot of great songs that he's posted snippet wise that his fans want, that we want, and we're not on there. I mean, New Neon was on there. We want that Carti. We want that shit that we fuck with, bro. Yeah, to me, and a lot of people, what was the problem? He
probably easily
the community. It sounded like someone was trying.
His pain shit, aggressive shit, or chill shit.
Like, are you
his chill shit, bro.
Suddenly best known as either the guy with the red hair, the guy with the weird pronunciation of the N-word, or the guy who trolled Carti, it didn't leave much room for him to garner
touching the mill
as an artist. And over time,
I think it might do like 300, 400K.
He'd constantly resort to publicity stunts to garner attention, like the time he staged putting the beats on his ex-girlfriend on Instagram. And what didn't help matters is that Judah would only release music sporadically, and never properly capitalized off the success of Die Very Rough. As we know,
all be me.
Moves on pretty swiftly.
What's going on, Mika? I ain't even peeped that was you. You had the same color green as Kelp on my screen.
Afraid of Love, it reached a lesser audience who were baffled by his rollout tactic. Bro took where the fuck is Mario Judah seriously. If Mario Judah dropped more consistently, then he'd be huge. But not only would he not release more consistently, he was about to disappear from the internet.
What's going on, Mika? How you feeling?
Now, as the smoke's clear, we know why. Although Mario has never explained it, he quietly left Atlantic Records. According to his former manager J Law of One Room Media, the deal was defined by a succession of unfulfilled promises. Initially, he received a $100,000.
Cardi and Duke, does Duke Dennis even listen to Cardi music? Bro, Duke Dennis listen to Rod Wave, and those type of niggas. No Cap, Young Boy, he listen to that side. He don't listen to no Young Boy. I mean to nobody. Nova want to be like Mika, want to be like me for real. I'm feeling sleepy, but I'm good. How about you, King? I'm chilling. We just reacted to Mario Judah fucking up his career.
Advance, a $100,000 marketing budget.
What time did you go to sleep?
$100,000 for a Ski Mask Slump God feature and a Cole Bennett Lyrical Lemonade music video, but none of this materialized. According to J Law, the record label only offered his client a 20% royalty, whereas the label would get 80%. Both Judah and he then agreed not to continue the deal because of deception from the record label. But over time, things grew sour between J Law and Mario, leading him to try and expose Judah on a lengthy YouTube community post that was circulated around the internet. Through all this, Mario did exactly what he complained about Carti doing, kept his fans in the dark. But things were about to get worse when he was accused of finessing one of his—
Went to sleep at like 3, woke up at 4. Damn, I went to sleep at like 4 and woke up at 12.
His own supporters. Amid his absence from social media, it was revealed that he was back to selling tight beats for $50, and the fans caught on pretty quickly. But while this was considered a fall—
What's going on, MC?
From grace for someone—
Man, everybody in the big green, boy.
Obviously racked up millions of views. The biggest issue is that he was accused of scamming people who were trying to make a purchase from him. This was brought to light by a Reddit user who went by the name of Lil AD, where he wrote about how Mario Judah posted a username on his story saying to DM him for a feature.
Green the fuck, hella trim.
Messaged the account Metal Carjack and paid $200 for a feature. After following up, they got no response for over 2 weeks, and when they asked him to confirm it wasn't a scam, the Metal Carjack account told him to DM Mario Judah himself. Mario confirmed that it wasn't a scam and that he was just giving back to his fans. However, within a few days, Mario deleted all the DM messages. Fortunately, they had screenshotted the chats. Although some people said they weren't surprised that a rapper who had empathetic
pretty bitches like Pink
was now hustling like that, they wouldn't have expected what came next. From out of nowhere, Mario Judah resurfaced in February of 2024. Slimmer and with a slight different look, Mario went on IG Live and explained that he'd been down a—
See, it's niggas like this, like, bro, this nigga been off the radar. He pop up on a random IG Live. You got a nigga named ZNXPEZZ talking about twerk. Like, my nigga, are you serious? What do you mean twerk? Bitch, you think you gonna just start busting it open? Like, what are you talking about?
A dark path that led him to finding religion.
Maybe like 3 years
Not like what?
I took a break from the internet, as y'all can see. And, you know, I was just living in deep depression, bro. Nobody knew. You know, I ain't speak on her.
Who the fuck it is?
Regardless, I was just, feel me, in the drugs.
Be niggas like Benny.
Stuff. And then I had a supernatural experience.
Please don't eat me, Mario Judah.
With Jesus Christ himself, bro. Like, you know, it was beautiful. You know, it was like
his cellmate.
Experienced. You know what I'm saying?
That's a little racist because I don't think he said he's in jail.
His presence, you know, the experience that he put on me just led me to know that, you know, any and everything that I was
rub that tummy, like, oh my god, you can't be fat on the internet. Niggas just gonna cook your shit, bro.
Doing in my life. The reason why I was doing it was because I wanted to find peace, right? All right, yo. Got something to say. I know it's been a while, but just want to let y'all know, man, that Jesus Christ loves y'all, man.
Isn't he black? Who are you talking about?
And I got someone I want y'all to hear from. It's a brother that got me saved. I was on his live one day, and feel me, I watched a live of his, and you know, that was the day I got saved, man. You know, I don't know. All glory to Jesus Christ, though. You know what I'm saying? Thank you,
Jesus Christ,
for saving me. You know, for blessing me with a platform that I can now be able to help.
He looked decent, not gonna lie.
Who are, you know, who need help?
Excuse me?
Who's seeking help?
With the viewing figures plummeting the longer he spoke about his spiritual calling, it would typically
trade Mario Judah life for a No Cap album.
Take a little while on from this for him to follow up with an independently released EP entitled Endure. Described as a diss project to his older self, Mario finally re-emerged and was now looking to tell his story. The only problem was that no one was really listening, and to date, all of the tracks have—
No Cap of all people? No Cap got decent songs. Let's chill, bro, chill.
YouTube. In the story of Mario Judah, there's certainly a lot of lessons to be learned. From record labels promising the world and delivering nothing to the dangers of creating novelty content, as opposed to focusing on advancing your artistry, his story is one of missed opportunities and poor decision making. Now, a man who could have brought something unique to hip hop is now mainly seen as a one-hit wonder, and although it's not impossible for him to regroup, it's going to take a lot to revive his career and recapture the success he once had.
Facts. Hey man, he got it though.